Shaun's with me now. Good morning, Shaun.
Good morning.
The Home Secretary says asylum reforms will unite a divided country. Are you for or against them?
Well, broadly speaking, I'm for them. We inherited disorder at the border. We had a system that is just not working, and therefore this once-in-a-generation set of reforms is going to put that right. And I think one of the things I'd say to your contributor just now is that the whole reform system that we are looking to bring in will reward those people that come to this country by the rules, and then when they are here, they are contributing to the country, whether that be through work or through education, and then you will earn citizenship. And citizenship is of Britain is a great thing, and it should be earned, and that's what these reforms will bring in. But we can't have a situation where criminal gangs are making tens of thousands of pounds out of misery. We can't have a situation where people come through safe countries to this one and then spend 6 years or 7 years going through a legal process. And we can't have a situation where some of the most vulnerable people in the world that come to this country and are languishing in hotels, often not particularly good hotels, at a cost of £6 million a year. Every aspect of this system is broken, and these once-in-a-generation reforms will restore control and order.
More than a third of asylum claims since 2021 were from those who arrived on small boats. How will these reforms deter channel crossings?
Well, what we are doing on channel crossings, is, as you know, is going after those criminal gangs. We're going to seize assets, seize money. We're going to arrest people, and we are going to deport people. We've got the deal, unheard of before we came into government, of a deal with France, so that for every one person that comes in across a boat illegally, they are deported to France, and if they come back over here, we'll deport them again. So every aspect of the system is being reformed. Every aspect of the system needs to be improved, and that's what we are doing as a government. We absolutely understand that for a system to work, for the British people to give their consent to providing asylum to some of the most vulnerable people in the world, that we have to have a system that works. And ultimately, it should be for the government of the day, on behalf of the British people, to decide who comes to this country, who stays in this country, and for how long. And that's the system we're putting in place with the Home Secretary's announcement yesterday.
Plans include removing financial support for families that have had their asylum claims rejected but have not left the country. Are you concerned about the impact on children who have no say in their whereabouts often?
There has to be a consequence, Adam, to an asylum system which says no, and that consequence is that you will be asked to leave the country, and we will, as a government, do that in a fair and compassionate way, including by supporting voluntary removals. But there has to be a consequence to the system saying no, and that will be one of them.
Do you think these plans would have been proposed if Labour wasn't so concerned by the rise of Reform UK?
Well, one of the reasons that people are frustrated by the asylum system is because it's broken. We inherited that system from the Conservatives. We've been in power just over 15 months, and we've got 14 years of decay to resolve. This is one public service, just like so many others: SEND, adult social care, the NHS, the education system, policing, that we found in a very broken state. And we're wanting to fix this because it is not working for anybody. And there are so many people that think that the current system or trying to fix this current system is somehow not progressive. What I would say is it's not progressive to have a broken system where basically criminal gangs are deciding who comes into this country, and we have to stop that.
OK, Shaun, thank you very much indeed for joining us this morning. Shaun Davis, the Labour MP for Telford.